Hello guys, welcome to the video and welcome to Space on Earth, the channel where we don't miss a tweet about the spaceflight industry. There has been a lot in this past few weeks, so let's dive right in. So let's start today's episode with the Crew 1 mission. So a tweet from SpaceX. After 6 months stay, Dragon and the Crew 1 astronauts are set to depart from the International Space Station tonight at 8:35 p.m. ET and return to Earth. Weather conditions off the coast of Florida continues to look good for tomorrow's splashdown at 2:57 a.m. So here we can see the Dragon capsule attached to the International Space Station with our home planet Earth right at the background. I've got to say, the International Space Station is a very beautiful and complex piece of engineering, which is so amazing. And another one from SpaceX, so separation confirmed. Dragon will perform 4 departure burns to move away from the International Space Station. So here we can see the Dragon capsule performing its departure burn away from the International Space Station. Just how cool is that? And again from SpaceX, so after 167 days in space, the longest duration mission for a US spacecraft since the final Skylab mission in 1974, Dragon and the Crew 1 astronauts return to Earth this morning. So here in this video we can actually see how happy our 4 astronauts are whilst they were in the capsule returning to Earth. Just how amazing is that? And then the moment we are all waiting for, so splashdown of the Dragon capsule, we welcome our 4 astronauts back home. So here we can see the splashdown of the Dragon capsule. How beautiful and how crazy is that? We welcome back our 4 astronauts safely. And a tweet from NASA's Johnson Space Center. So how we feel knowing that the astronauts of NASA's SpaceX Crew 1 mission have safely returned to our home planet. Now just look at that. Just look at that. How happy he is. Just look at that. That's priceless right there. So a tweet from Space TFR, so Brownsville, Texas. So here we see the temporary flight restriction for serial number 15. So and also we saw serial number 16 snow cone being moved out to be stacked with the rest of this body. That's it right there. And from Everyday Astronaut, so a statement from the FAA regarding the Starship. So this is a great news, and I'm glad they worked with SpaceX to make approval more seamless. So this should make the few test flights much smoother. Honestly, sounds like a decent bit of confidence too. So let's say if SN15 lands. So here we got a message from the FAA. So the FAA has authorized the next 3 launches of the SpaceX Starship prototype. So the agency approved multiple launches because SpaceX is making few changes to the launch vehicle and rely on the FAA's approved methodology to calculate the risks to public. The FAA authorized the launches on Wednesday, which is April 28th. So prior to the launch of serial number 15, the FAA will verify that SpaceX implemented corrective actions arising from the SL11 mishap investigation. For the launch of SN16 17, SpaceX may be subjected to additional corrective actions if any new mishap investigations were to occur. So that's from the FAA and from Austin Bernard. So the flight termination system has been installed onto serial number 15 prior to its flight attempt. So however, weather isn't looking too favorable. So SpaceX was attempting to launch serial number 15 on Friday, but unfortunately due to weather we couldn't see the launch happen. But we are seeing that serial number 15 is ready for flight. And here's a quick drive-by of the launch site. We can see the integration tower and then the orbital launch mount. SpaceX workers, engineers are very busy working, putting everything in place. there's no time to waste at all. And here we can see what we first used to call the mission note cone, which is actually used to to test the strength of the nose cone during rescue, and also the GSE tanks. We are seeing everything here. As of now, I'm sure the third GSE tank has already been stacked, which will soon be transported to join its brothers. So that's it right there. You are for tuning with me, and stay safe.